Tonight, stunning developments involving the British royal family. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, formerly known as Prince Andrew, has been arrested and questioned by British police in connection with newly released Jeffrey Epstein documents. Emails found in those documents are raising questions about whether he may have shared sensitive trade information while serving as the United Kingdom's special envoy.
Our investigative reporter Terry Parker joins us from the newsroom with what we're learning. Terry?
This is historic and extraordinary. Police detained Andrew for nearly 11 hours, searched his home, and formally opened a criminal investigation tied to his past relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. And his victims are wondering why people aren't being investigated here in the U.S. A photograph showing Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor leaving a police station in England, his eyes wide as he stares straight ahead. The former prince facing life in prison if convicted of charges of misconduct in public office. As of now, Andrew has not been charged, but also has not been cleared. Tonight, the focus is on emails released by the U.S. Justice Department that appear to show direct communication between Jeffrey Epstein and Andrew's inner circle. The investigation follows the release of new documents by the U.S. Justice Department related to Epstein. Among them, emails dating back to 2010 between Epstein and Andrew's aide, David Stern. According to media reports, the messages suggest Andrew may have considered using his role as Britain's special representative for trade and investment to advance personal business interests. Other documents recently unearthed in the Epstein files also reveal an alleged sexual threesome between Epstein, Andrew, and an exotic dancer taking place at Epstein's Palm Beach mansion in 2006. An attorney representing that dancer emailed Epstein's lawyer, saying while his client was performing at Epstein's house for a birthday party, Epstein asked her to take part in the threesome with Andrew for $10,000, which she did, but the attorney claims Epstein only paid her $2,000. Andrew has strenuously denied any improper activity, including the allegations he had sex with then 17-year-old Virginia Giuffre, which started his public downfall. One of Giuffre's local lawyers tells me all the victims he represented are hoping the U.S. will also launch criminal investigations into men they say abused them at Epstein's direction.
I think I'm reflecting their feelings when I tell you that all it does is tend to focus a spotlight on how poorly we are doing when other countries are holding high government officials responsible and we are not.
Andrew's spectacular downfall is also raising concerns that it could negatively impact the British monarchy as a whole, with his brother King Charles III distancing the royal family from Andrew, saying the palace will cooperate fully and the law must take its course. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.